death!
Take this!
I'm on!
Severing wing!
Far
Take this! You're finished! You're on!
This one's mine!
It's over!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover,
This
okay?
one's mine!
More for the
Tiger Blade!
Crumble! You're mine!
Finish you
You're
here
finished!
now!
You're mine! Soda!
I'm gone! One more! Now, Tiger Blade!
Time to let it rip! Sword Lane Alpha!
Here goes!
Going in!
I'll smash you! It's over!
Tiger Blade! Do it!
Kisara, frozen!
Hammer!
My turn! Sword Lane Alpha!
Raging storm!
Dragon Swarm! Sword Lane Alpha! It's
Now!
time!
Kisara, I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
Where should I cast my line? Reel it in. Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Nice work!
Now where might those fish be? Ha! Reel it in. Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
So what's it to be? Grilled or broiled?
Ha! All right. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
That went pretty well.
Where should I cast my line? All right. That's not a fish I see often.
So what's it to be? Grilled or broiled?
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Right, here goes!
Sharpness!
I owe you.
Down! You're dragon down! Good shot, Aurora!
Are those arms even natural?
Eat dirt!
More for the stop!
Take it!
That's more. Benediction light.
You're mine!
Nothing gets by me!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Fires of passion!
Here I go!
Winwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
My turn! Elysian snaring to me. Yeah! And the pummeling to me!
I'm not done!
Elusive deity! Begin!
Eternal devastation!
Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
With this, I can... become even stronger!
Man, this place is thick with foliage.
I know. It feels like we're going to be swallowed up by all these plants if we stay in here.
Indeed. I much prefer the forests in Menancia myself.
Not that I don't agree, but maybe now's not the best time for Elda Menancia Pride.
Fires of passion!
Far enough!
Strike!
I really want one. Now you see what I can do!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Not on my watch!
Is this it? I couldn't make it in time.
Courses this flame! Sharpness!
Eagle vanquished soul with luck. Resuscitation.
Fires of passion!
of being
Courses this
interrupted.
flame! Sharpness!
Eat
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Strike!
Elusive deity.
It's over!
Energy raging cascade!
Benediction
Sword Rain Alpha!
Heal.
More for the stockpile!
Another incantation ruined.
Eternal devastation!
More where that came from!
Ready to go!
Take this! Take this! Eat dirt!
Eat this.
Win!
Hurricane.
You're on!
Anything in armor is
Eternal
mine.
devastation!
Smash you. I'll face
You're
you.
mine!
Thunderblade!
It's over!
I'm on it.
Start up!
That freaking does it. Does it hurt?
Here I come!
Ready!
First strike!
Talon hurricane.
More for the stockpile!
Talon hurricane.
Raging storm! More where that came from!
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite. Eat this.
Sword Rain Alpha!
now.
We won. No choice!
Fires of passion! Courses this
Resonate with
flame!
the earth. Take this.
Take this! You're finished! You're mine!
Elusive deity.
You're on!
Sharpness!
Far enough.
This one's all mine!
Elusive
It's over.
deity.
Fires of passion! Courses this
You picked the
flame!
wrong fight!
Does it hurt?
Here I come! It's
Let it
over!
dry.
You're on!
A charge like that could easily be
You're
fatal.
mine!
Just as well,
through
I
already.
stop it.
In an instant! Impact block! My turn! Cut! Wind!
Heal!
Thanks! It's over! Mirage!
Dragon
Sword Rain Alpha!
Watch the enemy!
You're mine!
Does it hurt?
Sword Rain
Elusive
Alpha!
deity! I'm ready!
Sword!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
A comfortable win.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I'm not...
Here you are.
That freaking does it! Dragon Shell! Negative gate! Resonate with the earth! Swallow dance!
Win!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Shouldn't have messed with me!
Leave the chargers to me!
Deny!
You're finished!
Talon Hurricane! Take
Win!
this! Talon
You picked the wrong fight!
I'm ready! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Now you see what I can do! Now I'm in the groove!
Try harder!
My turn! Elusive deity!
I'll thank you. Can't get out of this.
You're done!
You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
Now I'm in the groove!
You're mine! It's over!
Elusive deity!
Sword Rain
I'll
Alpha!
face you!
Severing Wind! Take this!
I'm on it!
Mirage!
Now I'm in the groove! Negative gate!
Take this!
Resonate with the earth!
You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha!
Nothing gets by me!
Try harder!
Denied!
My turn!
Resonate with the earth!
It's over!
Take this! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! There's always room for improvement.
I wonder if we can use this.
Discourteous, aren't you?
I'll smash you! Heal! Eat this!
Eat this!
Fires of passion!
Elusive deity! Can you take it? You're not! Talon Hurricane!
Severing Wind!
Tempest!
Hurricane! In a vine! Talon Sword!
You're mine! You're
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
In your deck.
Eat
Win!
this!
Take this!
Benediction.
Now!
I'm ready! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Is that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
Right, here goes! I'm not done!
Eagle Fly!
You're mine!
I'll face you!
Simian peasant.
I shall steal you where you stand!
Take this!
Take this!
Strike! Hurricane Thrust!
Dragon Shell! Now you see what I can do! I'm on a roll now!
Eat dirt! Take this! Damn it! Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Here I come! You're mine!
Eagle fly! I'll finish you with your
Now escape!
negative
Here I
dragon
come.
shell! Resonate with the earth!
First strike!
Talon hurricane! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I can feel my power growing!
Coming?
Fire's attacked and courses display!
I've used too much. Can't get out of this! Eat this! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Watch it!
Fire's attacked and coursing display!
No escape!
Eat this!
Eternal
Fire's
devastation!
attacked and
Begin.
coursing display!
Anything in order is all mine!
I'm ready.
Fire's
Dig!
attacked and coursing display!
You're mine!
Take this!
Sharpness!
Severing wind! You're mine! Stardust!
Now!
You picked the wrong
Hero
fight!
dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Resonate with the earth!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm ready!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw! Not a chance!
It's so damn! What?
You're finished!
Dohaline!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Now! Here I come!
Now I'm in the groove!
Stardust!
Negative
You're
danger!
Radiant
finished!
Storm!
Mirage!
Celestial Runner!
You're finished!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
You're mine!
I'm on a roll now!
Supernova! Dance in the
Take
wind!
this!
First strike!
Air
I'll
thrust!
run you
Take
through!
this!
Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Healing arts take their toll on the user, you know.
Ah, right. Want to rest?
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
You're still awake?
I've always been something of a night owl. Ever since back when I was someone's property. Turning in for the night only made the next day come quicker. I wasn't in any great rush.
Sorry.
What about yourself? Care to share something from before I knew you? You were part of a mage clan, right? Must have been handy being able to rely on magic for everything.
Hardly. In fact, not at all. Magic's not so special when you're not allowed to use it. Always scared of who might be watching?
Right. Sorry about that. I guess I've read too many fairy tales.
We were still made to study it every day. It doesn't make any sense if you think about it, studying the very thing you're being persecuted for. But that's what we did, just like our parents and their parents before them. Honestly, I don't even know how far back it goes.
If memory serves, mages have been the stuff of legend for ages. Even as far back as 3 centuries ago, they were myths. Your people were persecuted even before the Renans got here.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the less it makes sense though. I mean, it was astral arts that let the Renans dominate Dana, right? Why didn't mages end up being the rulers of Dana then?
Maybe they tried, but they just didn't have the numbers. Or maybe domination just wasn't something they were interested in. Have you ever considered it might have been something like that?
I guess I haven't.
I wonder why magic alone attracted the attention it did. Swords can be just as lethal in the right hands. Why not ban them?
My best guess? Swordsmanship can be learned by anyone. Magic's more of an exclusive club.
So, you either have the gift or you don't. When something's not easily obtainable, it's hard to comprehend. People are scared of what they don't understand. And fear leads to persecution. So the problem's not magic. It could just as easily have been anything.
Yeah. Night, everyone! Another day, another Gald. You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
Okay.
Okay. Yes!
What?
Really? Dohalim. Dohalim, I'm going to look into some seasonal fishing spots.
By all means.
Leave the preparations to me as well. I'll bring the rods. Would you prefer your fish served grilled or raw?
I'll trust your judgment, Kisara.
I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
Right, here goes! Take this! Now you see what I can do! First strike! Elusive deity!
Fire's attack! Torches is flame!
Leave the charge! I'm on a roll now! It's over! Far enough! Here! Talon Hurricane! Sword Rain Alpha! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! You picked the wrong fight!
It was nice while it lasted.
Strike! Sword Rain Alpha! Down devastation!
Raging cascade!
Eat the
Dance in the wind! Air drop!
Just lift up!
Lightning attack! Now!
Elusive deity! In an instant! Impact Claw! My turn! Sword Rain Alpha!
Just getting take this!
You're finished!
Come on! Talon Storm!
Now!
Goodwill! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
A comfortable win.
Gotta break through!
Fire's attack!
Here I come!
Now you see what I can do!
First, here I go! Thanks!
I'm on it! Take this! That's enough! Dragon Shell!
Strike! Sword Rain Alpha! You picked the wrong fight!
Can you take
You're
it?
mine!
Far enough!
Elusive deity!
I'm ready! Goodwill! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Not a chance! Sword Rain Alpha! You're mine! Stardust! Lunar Rongo!
Do it!
Jolie! In an instant! Impact Claw!
A comfortable win. Coming through!
Everlasting
Sword Rain Alpha!
Negative
Eternal Devastation!
resonate with the earth.
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious!
Win! You're mine! Mirage! It's on! You're finished!
What's this?
Mirage! Eternal Devastation! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come!
Now you see what I can do.
No escape! Here I come! Not a chance! Win!
Begin.
You're mine!
Elusive tyranny. Begin. A new melody.
Mirage!
Roll now.
I'm not done! Eternal Devastation! Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm ready.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade.
Now!
Still.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
But what about Shion? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volron. We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
A little bit.
So, Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renin like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me, I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shion and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shion is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you 1,000,000 times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
All but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know, but the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
I really hope Shion's okay.
I get why you're concerned. But if you don't rest when you can, you're going to regret it.
She's right. We need our rest to conserve our strength.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, you two.
No problem. We'll save Shion. I know we will.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
Alone. I'm all alone.
Let's go. We don't want to keep Shion waiting.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk!" or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false! Thunderblade!
Ah, what are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh, it's you, Rinwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Really? How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
I was thinking about... You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Cyslodia?
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because... You know me. I'm freaking stupid.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Oh, yeah. But still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms? You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening?
Yeah, I do. You're pretty amazing, Law.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts. Least of all, me.
Rinwell.
Whoa! Get a look at this view!
Don't get so drawn into it you fall over now.
Fires of passion! You escape! Talon Hurricane! Negative state! Eagle Fly! Resonate with the earth now!
It's over! You picked the wrong fight!
Can't get out of this!
You're finished! Win! Start up!
Now I'm in the groove! Elusive deity! Hitting pile driver!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Take this!
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
I'll end you! Anything normal is all mine!
Hitting pile driver!
Tornado drive!
Front!
Sword
Sword
Alpha!
Alpha!
Demon's descent! Flashing fang!
Now! You're mine!
I'll face you!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Take
Throw
this!
devastation!
Shining Supernova!
Delivering wind!
Dragon
Out! You're out!
Purge Malevolence!
Take this! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Onward and upward.
Retreat if you know what's good for you!
It's over!
Elusive deity! I'll face you!
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara!
It's over! This one's all mine! Crush!
Denied.
Tempest! Eat this! Elusive deity!
Southern wind! You're mine!
I really
Now.
owe you one!
Start up!
Demon's descent! Flashing fang!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
You guys want to rest here?
that's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city. We're going in the opposite direction, but where there's a will...
There's always a way, right? And it looks like we're out of options. Let's grit our teeth and go! Is it just me, or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though, there are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almadria. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on someone's origin. At least, I'm trying to be. I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear. Right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though? Not so much a fan of that.
I think that's more of a personality thing than a Renin trait.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it.
No choice! Here I come! I'm surrounded! Take it! You're on!
It's a duel of the arts!
Eternal devastation!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that!
I'm not done! You're mine!
I'm just
Eternal devastation!
No further!
I'm on it!
You're done! Now you see what I can do!
Take that ball!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
I'm on a roll
Maybe show
now!
Kisara a little kindness, huh?
She is strong. She can handle it.
You're on!
You really dense, Dohalim.
Leave the charger to me! Do it! Rinwell! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Crap. This injury hurts more than I thought. Shion, sorry, but could you... Oh. Right.
Discourteous, aren't you?
You're mine! Eat dirt! Crumble!
Thanks! Elusive deity!
Fighting fire, complete focus! Photon blast! Charge
Benediction light.
Ice Lancer! Dance in the wind!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Fire's attack!
Can you take it?
Fire's
You're
attack!
mine!
Force in display!
Sword Rain Alpha!
There you
go! It's over!
You like me? Watch it!
Dance in the wind!
I'll break you! Take this! Eat this!
Alright, it's
Sword Rain
showtime!
Alpha!
Talent Storm!
Sharp fist!
That extra training paid off.
Here goes!
I owe you one.
Elusive deity!
Not on my watch!
You require a hand.
Fire's attack!
Benediction
You're
light.
mine!
That's I thought!
Take
this!
You got company!
I'm not done!
I can handle it!
You picked the wrong fight! Try harder! My turn!
Now I'm
not
good.
Mirage! You're mine! Crush!
Far enough!
It's over!
Watch this!
Eternal devastation!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me.
No complaints here!
Lightning raging cascade. In here.
Deity!
Get on in there with the others.
Win! My
Here
turn!
goes.
Strike!
Gale force. Whoa! Hey, let it run. Raging storm.
Hitting pile driver! Shattering the shield! Attack time!
You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha!
On a roll now! Heal!
Okay, here I go. Sword Rain Alpha! Eternal devastation!
Swallow this!
You picked the wrong fight!
Elusive deity!
Severing wing!
I'm ready! Hikara! I'll stop your movement! And I'll stop your life!
Now! You're finished! Stardust!
I'm ready! Nothing gets
Go!
down!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
The astral energy is surging around me.
How do you even know about all that astrally stuff?
Same way I know what you do in the middle of the night.
What? Are you serious?
Coming through!
Take this! It's over!
In a bind?
Eagle side!
Far enough! Shall not be forgotten.
It's almost strong!
Split it open!
Be like it!
Tornado drive!
It's over! Lunar Rondo!
I can carve through armor!
Mirage!
Here!
Astral Art?
That's my cue.
I'm on a roll now!
Shut him down! Doubling! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a finely timed
This is the
roll.
win.
I shall
Sweet
ensure
now.
severing wing!
This'll come in handy.
Eagle side! Negative
Dance in the wind.
Eat this!
Air thrust.
Now I'm
Severing wing!
Now.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! My turn! It's over! Mirage!
Light Lancer.
You picked the wrong fight!
Dance in the wind. Air
You're
thrust.
mine! It's over!
Do it!
Hikara. Frozen.
Hammer! Step back! This one's all law!
I've never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet.
Gotta break through!
Not in your dreams.
Okay, here I go!
Armor won't save you!
Here I come!
Elusive
You're
deity!
finished! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! No further! Strike!
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Hitting pile! That's enough! I'm just
Eternal
getting
devastation!
Lost.
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go.
It's over!
Denied!
Did that help at all?
You're mine! You're finished!
Now.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Fire's a
Now!
passion. Course blade.
It's over!
Begin!
Take it!
Absorb! Elusive deity!
Now.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
How much longer will our healing arts last?
like bait to them!
Take it! It's over! Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal! It's over! Eternal devastation!
Eagle fly!
You picked the wrong fight!
Resonate with the earth!
Slowly! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Finally time is up.
Sword Rain Alpha!
I really owe you one. Take this!
Eternal devastation! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Not a chance!
I'm even stronger than before.
Discourteous, aren't you?
You're mine! It's over!
I've used too much.
Now,
Elusive deity!
Here I come!
Leave the charges to me! Hitting Hurricane far enough! Resonate with the
Hurricane
earth!
Thrust!
Stalagmite! Take this!
Hurricane Thrust! Strike!
Smash you!
Fire Strike!
Take this! I'm just getting
I'm
ready!
ready!
When did I get
In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
I'm ready! In an instant! Impact block! My turn! No escape! Stardust! You picked the wrong fight!
Swallow
Take
Gate!
this!
Make it up!
You shouldn't have messed with me.
Sword Rain Alpha! I'm ready! In an instant! Impact block! Now! Take this! You're finished!
Elusive deity!
Eternal
Hitting
devastation! Sword Rain Alpha! Eternal
What's
devastation!
this? Eat
You're
this!
mine!
Elusive deity! Do it!
Take it!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
What is it, Hoodles? You want to go back?
Animal intuition, perhaps?
Now I can let loose!
Leave the charges to me! Far enough!
You're mine! Win!
A new melody! That frickin' does it!
Damn it! It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Sword Rain Alpha! You picked the wrong fight!
Eat this! Counter
Win!
Hurricane!
Now! Frozen!
Hammer!
Not a chance!
I'll face you! From up back in there to center!
Glad you have your uses.
Deity! I'll show you how useful I can be!
It's over! Eternal devastation! Crush!
In a bind?
Eagle Fire! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off! Hurricane Thrust!
Now
You're
I'm
finished!
in
Win!
Talon Hurricane!
Mirage!
Leave the charges to me! Kisara, I'll stop your movement! And I'll stop your life!
Wow, look what I just found.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
You're finished!
Felt fine not too long
Sword Rain
ago.
Alpha! It's on! You picked the wrong fight!
With the earth.
Here I come! Here I come!
First strike.
Mirage!
Benediction light.
No escape!
I'll smash you!
Sword Rain Alpha!
be flanked!
I'm ready! Double me! In an instant! Impact block! I can feel my power growing!
Retreat if you know what's good for you!
Not in your dreams!
Here I come! Come and face me! Severing wind! You're mine!
Denied!
You're mine! It's on! Eat dirt!
Oh, now I'm real mad!
Fire's a passion coursing this flame!
You're mine! It's over!
I'll finish you here now!
It's over!
I'll crush you!
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
First strike! Here I come! Eternal devastation!
I can't hold on much longer!
In a vine?
I'm
Ready! Demon's descent! Flashing fang!
Way to go!
You're finished!
Not in your dreams!
Here I come!
Resurrection!
Severing wind! We're cleaning house!
Let me take the rest of them!
Wow, someone's feeling lively!
Smash you!
It's over! It's
Come on!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Our weapons are the sword and...
Fist and...
Staff.
And you ruined it.
Looks like some solid equipment. This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
How much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
Not even halfway? Are you serious?
That's no reason to give up now.
Yeah.
Gotta break through!
Take this! This flame!
First strike!
Leave the charge to me!
Eat dirt!
This flame!
Benediction.
You're mine! It's over!
Heal!
Here I come!
Far enough!
Fire's a passion!
Take this!
Torches this flame!
Crush!
Sharpness!
Try harder! My turn!
On guard!
Down! You're finished!
Oh!
Hurricane thrust!
Fire's a passion! Torches this
Shattering
flame!
justice! Going in! Attack time! Take this! Elusive Tiger Blade!
It's on! You picked the wrong fight!
This one's mine!
I'm not done!
Take
this! It's
Raging
over!
Tiger Blade!
In here!
Here I come!
Get off there with the others!
Crush!
We managed to turn the tide!
For now. But things could shift at a moment of
Looking
notice.
good!
You're right. Better stay alert.
Your arts are really incredible,
It's thanks to you I can use them.
and I promise
Make it
I'll
rain!
always be here.
All yours, Kisara!
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Lunar roll!
Lightning orb!
It's go time!
I'll face you!
You're
Lightning
finished!
orb!
On guard!
Elusive deity!
It's on!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
I feel sprightlier than before.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Love the sound of hammers bang.
What is this place?
Careful. We've got company.
Doesn't look like we're getting past without a fight.
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
We're just trying to get past. Get out of our way.
Save your breath! While that thing seizes a talking meal!
Then let's show it how wrong it is! Is it trying to stop us? Take this!
Elusive deity! I'll face you!
Hit a word! Hitting pile
Fire's a passion! Torches this flame!
You're mine!
Can you take your
finished?
Does it hurt? The fluidity of your movements is simply incredible.
I'm
Here I come!
Torches
You're
this
finished!
flame!
Rotating pile driver!
Sword Rain Alpha! First strike!
Air thrust!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
You're finished! Severing wind! Here I
Dance
come!
in the wind! Air thrust!
You're on!
Dance in the wind!
Can you take
Air
it?
thrust! Light
Sword Rain Alpha!
Dance in the wind!
Elusive deity!
Now you're
Hitting pile driver!
Hurricane!
Blah, blah, blah!
Eagle Fly!
Give me
You can't get out of this!
Talon Storm!
Try harder!
Stockpile!
Not a chance!
Magic is out! Cyclone! Dance in the wind! Its wings are lighting up!
It's getting ready to attack!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Such tremendous power!
Don't face it head on!
Here I come! I'll run you through! You're mine! You're finished! You're on!
That's gonna smart.
Eat dirt!
Elusive deity!
It's wide open!
It won't escape me!
Now I'm in the groove! Begin! Eternal devastation! Crush! Storm!
One more!
Elusive deity!
Begin!
Ready to go!
I'm not
Here's
done!
all together! Raging cascade!
Begin! Take this! Does it hurt?
Eternal
Elusive
devastation!
deity! Hitting
You're finished!
There you go! Don't let up!
Here I come! It's over! Crush!
I'll blind you into dust!
Raging storm!
No further!
One at a
It's
time!
on!
Blow flight! Razor cyclone!
Elusive deity! Rotating
Tunnel!
pile driver! Benediction light. Forgive me.
Do
It's
it!
my fault.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! From beyond,
Here I come!
imbue this
It's
vanquished
over!
soul with life!
Talon Hurricane!
Resuscitation!
Eternal devastation!
Still got a fight left in me.
Heal! Now I can let loose!
Celestia!
I can handle it!
Dance
Blast in the wind!
Benediction light.
Air thrust!
Denied! Heal!
Not further.
All good things come...
Blessed for the wicked.
Here goes!
Benediction light.
Heal!
Take this!
Now you see what I can do!
Freeze
Talon
Lancer!
Hurricane! Now I'm in the groove!
Lightning Condense! Thunderblast!
The picture of hell!
Benediction light.
I'm just getting started!
Take this! Eat them!
Oh, you are gonna pay for that!
Here I come!
Imbue this vanquished soul with life! Resuscitation!
Finish smart.
There you go!
Eternal
like me
devastation!
Photon Lightning Condense!
Prepare to be sealed!
Thunderblast!
Eat this!
No further!
Mom.
Try harder!
You're not my
You're
fighter!
mine!
Stalagmite!
Eternal devastation!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life!
Any more of this and I'll burn out! It's on!
Finish smart.
From beyond, imbue this vanquished... Heal!
Some punishment?
Stay away from my friends! Soaring Alpha!
Raging!
Eternal...
Eat this! I'll run you through!
Whatever you're doing seems to work.
Here
It's simple.
goes!
Punch it till I can't punch anymore.
I almost feel sorry for your
Armor
opponent.
won't save you!
The enemy's open.
Eternal devastation!
It looks like you got this one
You picked the
covered.
wrong fight!
Watch this!
Eternal devastation! Crush! Eternal devastation!
I'll
Not
make you!
on my watch!
I'm on it! That's enough!
You're finished!
Elusive deities!
Ready to
I'll
go.
make you! Different from before!
It's about to come at us! Look sharp!
Denied!
Such unadulterated
Thunder
fury.
Shield!
Do it!
Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer!
With fauna like that, I'm impressed so many people from Thistleum made it through here alive.
Who's to say there weren't a whole lot more of them who didn't?
Well, at any rate, it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit, right?
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this perilous, I'd say true safety's some way off.
You mean defeating Volron and putting an end to the crown contest, right? I guess that would be the best solution here, huh?